Hi everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. As you can see, I have a new camera, and I'm trying out different angles to figure this out. So let me know in the comment section below. If you would prefer to just see the cards, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see what I can do about figuring that out. I'm going to be trying different angles, so let me know. So this is a general reading for the air elements, dragons. I have several decks on my desk here, so I'm just going with what I'm being told. We're going to be using the Wandering Star, which I keep calling it the Morning Star for some reason. I think that that's the better name for it, apparently. I keep calling it the Morning Star, but it's the Wandering Star tarot. So we're going to start off with that for you, air dragons. Thank you for holding space for me today. I appreciate it. But let me know in the comment section below. Again, brand new camera. I'm not very tech savvy, so we're figuring it out. I keep moving my space around to see how the energies flow. And like I said in the first video, the fire element video, I don't usually get in front of the camera because a lot of spirits are attached to me. They like attaching themselves to me because I can hear their whispers. But they are also very much hams, so they love photobombing things. So just so you know, Phyllis and I are the only living beings in this house, so if you ever see any kind of reflections in the window behind me, or any kind of brightness or orbs, sometimes they put halos around me. They do that a lot. And that's just spirit, just ignore it. Or maybe it's them trying to tell you something, I don't know. Let's see what we've got going on for air elements, please. And dragons. It's so quiet and still today. Last night the wind was blowing so hard, and then it just suddenly stopped, and everything was so quiet. And today it's just quiet and high desert. All right, that's a lot of words. Let's find out what we've got going on here. And while we discuss this spread, I will also be pulling whatever oracle cards I'm guided to pull. You have a lot of cards here that came out. So we have the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Magician, Six of Swords, Page of Swords, Judgment, Page of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. Well, I really like the fact that your spread starts out with the King of Wands, a call to action, right? An inspiration, following those intuitive nudges, taking action upon them. And it ends with the Wheel of Fortune. This inspires me to think that the Wheel of Fortune is actually turning in my favor. But we have some pages here, so this may involve some youthfulness with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands here. And we have 2 aces, so lots of new beginnings. We have 2 sixes, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. And we only have 3 major arcana with the Magician, Judgment, and Wheel of Fortune. There is this youthfulness, this feeling of youthfulness. So either you're young or you have young ones, or there are young ones around you. New beginnings, new truths, new passionate beginnings. I just feel like you're moving away from situations that have been a test of endurance for you, right? Moving away from that into a space of reciprocity, into a physical space, physically moving away from whatever situation you're finding yourself in, and creating a more abundant, happy, reciprocal place of being. Interesting. So this King of Wands is a call to action, okay? Court cards obviously were meant to represent people, but they could also represent the energy that either someone we're connected to is exuding, or the energy that you are exuding, or need to embody, right? So the King of Wands is all about taking action, inspired action on your dreams, your ambitions, your plans, things that you really need to act upon. Now's the time to do it, right? With the Ace of Wands, after the King of Wands, and the Magician is underneath it. 6 of Swords is underneath the Ace of Wands. So this is about moving forward with your life, and you're not going to be able to do that unless you physically take action upon those intuitive nudges. There may be a job offer coming in. There may be an opportunity for you to move to a new place if you're renting, or if you're waiting for approval on a house mortgage to come through. You're physically moving, okay? Those wheels of fortune are turning for in your favor. So the Night Wait tarot deck is going to be clarifying for us today. So what does the King of Wands have to say, please? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, half the deck. Okay. That's fine. You know I follow those leads, right? But the first card to pop up, clarifying the King of Wands, is the Knight of Swords. You have to get out of your own head. You're physically moving away from this situation and you have to act upon it. Also clarifying the King of Wands is the Sun, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, which you have twice now, the Hierophant, the Empress, Three of Cups, Justice, the Moon, Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, your wishes aren't going to come true unless you make that effort to move towards them and away from this energy of feeling betrayed, lied to, deceived. You know the truth about a situation or about the character of an individual, whether that be in your work life, in your personal life, whatever seems to you, right? But you already know what you need to do and the actions that you need to take, and you'll be happy that you did. However, you also know that you're going to be sad, and there's a sense of grief involved with there's a sense of grief involved with leaving the situation. You may be leaving some people that you care about, but not everyone is meant to travel down your path, your life path with you your entire life, right? This is, in order for you to make your dreams come true, your wishes come true, you have to take action upon it. And yeah, are there going to be painful moments of regret and sorrow? Yeah. Welcome to life, right? But this is about taking care of yourself, self-preservation, doing those deep dives, getting completely honest with yourself, and understanding that, in order for you to achieve your dreams and goals, you have to grow and evolve with them. You have to remove any clutter, anything that has worn out its usefulness or is no longer bringing you joy and happiness. You need to clear that out so that you can make room for the things that you've been trying to manifest in your life, right? And you need to take action upon those things, right? What does the Ace of Wands have to say, please? Now that half the deck is out. All right. Clarifying the Ace of Wands is the Ace of Pentacles. So you have 3 aces on the board. And the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to feel like there are no winners in whatever situation you may be in. But you're also going to learn how to move throughout your life, how to make those changes so that they're not quite so painful, right? This isn't a regretful kind of feeling. This is a passionate new beginning that's going to help you to receive this giant pinnacle. So yeah, they call it growing pains for a reason, right? And it's not because they tickle, right? So let's see what we have for the 6 of Pentacles, please. Here's the 6 of Pentacles. Let's see what this is. 6 of Pentacles, clarified by strength, judgment, and the Queen of Cups. This is about taking care of yourself, doing what's best for you, and not what's best for whoever, right? This is in order for you to receive what love and joy and abundance you give others, you need to connect with people who are like-minded on the same energetic plane and have the same, like attracts like, right? Another law, the universal law, right? But this is saying you not only need to nurture yourself and allow yourself to awaken to these facts, but to be gentle with yourself. And remember, the softer the touch, the stronger the arm. This woman in this deck is she's pregnant, and there's this lion at her feet, gentle as gentle can be. Okay, the softer the touch, the stronger the arm. You need to find that strength from within, but you also need to be gentle with yourself. Encourage yourself. Be nurturing for yourself. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to be nurturing for other people, right? But when was the last time you looked in the mirror and said, "I'm you look really good today," or "I just love how my hair is today," or "I wonder what that sparkle in my eye is about," loving yourself wholly and completely. And that has a lot to do with shadow work. I mean, once you start doing shadow work, yeah, it's scary when you first start doing it, because, it's human nature to fear what we do not know, right? But once you start getting to know yourself and wandering into the darkest parts of you, you'll understand that you need those darkest parts of you. Without those darkest parts of you, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the lightest parts of you. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Come on, kiddos. Mama Dragon. So, clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Take that leap, right? This is a nudge. Be grateful for the things that you currently have, right? And understand that there's a series of growing pains that's going to happen throughout your entire life, right? As it's just part of being a human being, right? Evolution is inevitable, okay? This is look. So being grateful for the things that you do have is going to bring you more of the things that you are grateful for, that you are giving positive energy to, that you are showing enthusiasm and love for, and taking action upon. It's gorgeous. I love that for you. Let's see what the Ace of Swords has to say. You guys got a lot of cards. I think it was the Earth element that only 5 cards. It's weird. But following guidance, they got a bunch of oracles. So just following the guidance. Ace of Swords. What does the Ace of Swords have to say? Ooh. Ace of Swords, clarified by the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Let me see if I can. There we go. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. So, air dragons. This is a sense of logic, okay? You're afraid to open up, obviously, because you've been hurt, okay? There's a sense of heartbreak, but look, the Three of Swords, air elements, that suit of air, in tarot doesn't have anything to do with emotions. It's all about logic, intellect, thoughts, truth, honesty, even mind manipulation on a negative aspect, right? But here's the thing about that. On the negative aspect, which is where we always go with the Three of Swords, right? It's the heartbreak card. But threes are about growth and expansion. And growing and expanding is what we do, right? You're cutting out the BS, obviously, and releasing yourself from this self-imposed restriction. And it may be that you have been blinding yourself from any red flags that you might have seen, or you have been blinding yourselves from any slights that others have done to you, right? But in order for you to be able to walk down this new path and move away from this energy into your new life, your destined path, right? You're going to have to remove those blindfolds. You're going to have to grow and expand because you've learned certain lessons. But that doesn't mean that it's okay for you to close your heart off to others. Because if you do that, yeah, you'll never suffer from heartbreak again, but you'll never be loved again either. You'll never be able to find that true love, right? Feel the hurt. Go through that process. And then see it for what it is. Learn the lesson. Take the lesson with you. And then open up your heart and know these are the boundaries that I'm putting in place for myself. I will not allow anything less than truth, honesty, understanding, clarity, right? I'm not going to blindfold myself or allow other people to take advantage of me and my kindness, right? You'll be finding balance within yourself, within your life, so that it will open yourself up to opportunities that you didn't even think that you had the opportunity to deal with. And, this is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So this is a new truth that is coming in. Maybe even seeing things in a new light and seeing the truth for what it is. Yeah? Okay. What does the Knight of Swords have to say? Okay, Knight of Swords clarified by the Moon, the Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is clarifying the Knight of Swords, right? So this involves you getting truthful with yourself, doing those deep dives, doing the shadow works, but really asking yourself the hard questions. What is it that I really want in my life? Ask yourself that. Be honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, how are you going to be honest with anyone else? Just saying. You have to nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to grow and expand. If you are wanting to connect with people who are emotionally mature, level-headed, abundant, you need to also exude those energies from yourself, right? Like attracts like. Like attracts like. What does the magician have to say? Oh my goodness. That was surprising. Magician clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I mean, someone did a number on it, right? But by moving away from this situation, opening yourself up to this new life, this new opportunity, this new way of being, right? You're physically going to move, right? You're going to be building solid foundations for your future. That is based upon your emotional happiness, right? But until you move away from this situation, you won't be able to heal your head and your heart. And if you don't heal your head and your heart, you're not going to connect with your soulmate, soul tribe, people that you were meant to be with, right? Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is, you're a little bit worse for the wear, but look at the lessons that you've learned. I know that I've had a conversation with someone recently, and she was saying, I just don't understand. I'm a smart person, and I don't understand why I fell for this situation. Talking about her significant other. That is no longer a significant other, right? But it was hurtful, and it was a long-time relationship, right? Look, that wasn't her fault, and I told her that. But look at the lessons that she learned. Look at how she grew, right? And that's what I told her. You need to think in a perspective of, okay, so looking back, these are the lessons that I've learned. This is what I will allow in my life, and this is what I will not tolerate in my life. This is what I want in my connections with other individuals, whether they be romantic or friendships or co-workers. Doesn't matter. Whoever wants to be in my world, these are the boundaries that they need to respect. And anyone who truly cares about you will respect those boundaries. Okay, clarifying the Six of Swords is the King of Swords. So this is possibly getting wise counsel as to how to move into this calmer water, but it could also be that you are again waiting for word on being accepted into a new apartment, or waiting on word as to whether or not you got accepted for a home loan. This wise counsel could be your realtor or your mortgage broker, right? Look at how it seems to you. Okay, and if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, right? I'm just talking gibberish. Page of Swords. What does a Page of Swords have to say? Digging for the truth, finding out the truth. The negative aspect of this is, this is the Spy Master card. This is someone who is being immature and spying on you and trying to dig up dirt where that they can use against you. Let's find out. clarifying the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Tower. Yeah, this is someone who you feel like really betrayed you, that did not treat you fairly, did not treat you as an equal, and did not reciprocate the love that you had for them. And then when push came to shove, this Tower moment happened. And your connection to them, the situation that you were in, just kind of exploded, and things just fell apart, like suddenly, right? And that could be the reason why there was that heartbreak. But what's the learning experience there? What was the lesson that you learned there? You need to do a deep dive to figure that out for yourself, right? I'm not you. I have my own problems to solve, right? Clarifying the judgment is the King of Wands. So this is an awakening to the fact that you're the one who has to follow those intuitive nudges, those creative ideas. You need to take action upon them and move towards them, and make an effort, even if it's a tiny baby step every single day. A tiny baby step is still a step forward, taking action towards that dream or goal. You don't have to take these giant leaps every single day towards your goals. You can start off with the smallest little baby step. Okay, so let me try it this way, and I'll try and do that. Or maybe I'll try doing this thing that I've been doing in a different way. Or maybe I'll add something to it, or take away something from it, right? Or maybe I'll let go of this trinket, or maybe I will focus more on, reading that book, or whatever it may be, right? Here's a Page of Wands, have to say, please. Page of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands, for that. So this is momentous, right? This is a call to action that will allow you, even if you take tiny baby steps towards your dreams and goals and wishes, even if you take the tiniest of steps towards them every single day, it's going to give you that inspired nudge, that passionate new beginning. And every single day will feel like, okay, well, I'm excited to try this, or I'm excited to do that. Sometimes we really need a good reason to get out of bed, right? What does the Wheel of Fortune have to say, please? Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Hanged One and the Six of Swords. The Hanged One and the Six of Swords. So you've gotten the Six of Swords twice, right? And this is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So this wheel is not going to turn for you if you keep sitting still, right? This is something that you really need to take action upon and move towards, right? This is amazing. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. So we have the Season of the Witches, Maybon, because spring is coming. Flower Crown, number 12. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and it's eternal like your soul. precious little bee on her cheek. You can see that. Oh, there you are. Flower crown. Eternity. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like your soul. As with all circles, a flower crown represents eternity and the endless cycle of life, death, and rebirth. You may hear talk of this cycle quite often, and for good reason, as the rebirth cycle reminds you that nothing ever truly dies. What was is simply renewed and recycled into new life, perhaps taking on a different form, but with the essence of its power remaining the same. As with the gorgeous blooms of spring, you too can be restored. If you are going through a difficult time, know that you will receive a change in fortune soon. You are currently in a place of death, so that something new and beautiful can emerge. Flower crown is a card of hope and will often appear when you are losing faith. Remember that no cycle, good or bad, can last forever, even though it may feel that way at times. The presence of this card is a welcome sign that better days are just a short time ahead. In the same vein, if you have received an unusual period of good fortune, know that life moves in cycles and you may soon enter into a period of pause and even stagnation. Take advantage of this fortunate time. Most importantly, this card represents karma. What goes around comes around. Be sure to be kind with your good fortune and use it wisely, as the universe will reward your kindness with even better blessings sometime down the road. Gorgeous. I love this for you. And then we have some wish craft cards. So, first one is Happy Sleep Pillow. I sleep well and have good dreams. And then we have Moon Wishes. The moon shows me patience. Okay. And then we have Create a Spiral. I am flowing with the seasons. Pretty. Okay, and then we have a Wisdom of the Oracle. Between Worlds. Number 3. Let me see. Where is that stinking? Oh, there she is, right there. She's right there. Do you see her? Probably not. This partner. This camera isn't focusing. This is right there. Between Worlds. So I'm going to read all of the descriptions in this. It's number 3. Fingerprints. Okay. So, because this is a general reading, I'm going to read all of the descriptions, right? But take the one that seems to you, right? Essential meanings. Transitions, not being quite out of the situation and fully engaged in another, temporary blindness, no man's land. The Oracle's message. Between the worlds is where you must go, is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Relationship message. This is a time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Prosperity message. In your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When this symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've ever known before. And the protection message. Be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. Let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than you can imagine. Someone has a flamingo in their yard. And it feels like a place that flamingos wouldn't ever be, like on a farm type area or like in the Midwest. If that's you, or if that's someone you know, that's a nudge that something in this reading is for that person, or to pay attention to their surroundings. Okay? I love this reading for you. I had a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the camera angle in the comment section below. Thank you so much for holding space for me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video.